Most travelers heading to Mont Saint Michel pass straight through Rennes without a second thought. For many, it's nothing more than a quick train stop between Paris and Mont Saint Michel. But there's more to Rennes than just a station. And on this trip, I'm on a mission to track down these iconic photo spots you have probably seen online and other fun things to do in the Brittany capital city of Rennes. With Mont Saint Michel behind me, I'm now embarking on a journey down southern France. Rennes is actually just 68 kilometers by train from Mont Saint Michel. With that, I've clocked 1,066 kilometers so far this trip on rail. As the capital of Brittany, Rennes has a fascinating history. Once contested between the British and the French rule, and today is a vibrant mix of medieval charm, modern energy, and hidden gem waiting to be explored. I arrived in Rennes from Mont Saint Michel by train, and instantly, the Rennes train station swept me off my foot. It is not your typical train terminal. Exteriorly, Rennes train station looks like a cloud gently resting on the city. Built on a gentle hill, it defines expectation of a typical train hub. The cloud-inspired roof made of overlapping ETFE cushions. It floats over the hall and doubles as a facade, flooding the train station with natural light. At the north exit of the Rennes train station, it looks like going into a stadium. And at the south exit, it looks like a mini La Défense skyline of Paris. This is a true architectural marvel. I am so impressed with the train station. And I wondered, do I stay the night or move on? I walk along the Avenue Jean Janvier, enjoying the sights of Rennes, still keeping the million-dollar question in mind. I need to find something else more to let me stay put, or else I will move on from here. I didn't plan to visit any landmark in Rennes. I just went for a random walk, just to soak out the atmosphere. I followed the loud music towards Esplanade Charles de Gaulle Square. This large square is nevertheless popular with local and an excellent place for people watching. Concerts and flash mobs are regular occurrences here. At the point of my visit to Charles de Gaulle Square, a punk parade erupted before me. Music, costumes, movement, all spontaneous. Rennes is known for its young population, particularly due to its large student community. That kind of vibe right in front of my eyes sealed it. Yeah, I'm staying in Rennes tonight. The more affordable hostel in central Rennes has been fully booked by the time I decided to stay in Rennes. The next cheaper ones, Hotel Kyriad Notre. Hotel for the night costs €50. The only catch, the hotel is located way out of Rennes inner district, some 5 kilometers away. And from the nearest metro train station is another 1 kilometer of walk into the woods. I am originally a little scared of the security issue, but my worries were unfounded. Kyriad Hotel is situated at the fringe of the wooded area. Lots of greeneries around me. Clean, and secure. And the best thing is, I have a big room to myself. I have no more than 4 hours before nightfall, and I wasted no time to hit the streets again. The nearest metro station is JF Kennedy, a 15 minutes walk from where I stay. Interestingly, Rennes is known for having one of the smallest city metro system in the world. Specifically, it was the smallest city with a 2-line metro system until 2008, serving a population of around 220,000 people. A metro system of this scale in a city of this size is rare globally. And notably, the station I exit from, Saint Anne Station, has a charming interior design with an artistic twist. I got out from the Saint Anne metro station and Place Sainte Anne appears in front of me. This square is massive, and with all the hustle and bustle happening around me, it takes me 5 minutes to get my orientation of this place. Standing right in the middle of the square must be the Saint Anne Cathedral. Saint Anne Square has quietly evolved over centuries. In fact, architecture digs during the metro construction reveal this spot once hosted a Roman-era temple to Mercury and a triumphal arch. For modern people like myself, Saint Anne Square is known for its beautiful and well-preserved half-timbered house. That is what's left of the Roman ruins in Rennes. These houses, with their distinctive wooden frame and infill, are a characteristic feature of the old city centre. These houses are built with a wooden structural frame, and the spaces between the timber are filled with bricks, stone, and other material. The wooden frame remains visible on the exterior as such. Half-timber construction was a common building method in the past. Rennes is known for its abundance of the half-timber houses, with nearly 300 remain in the city. These old charming houses now houses pubs and restaurants. Having a big student population in this Brittany capital, the bar scene in Rennes remains active. In fact, it is said that the area around Saint Anne has the highest concentration of pubs in the entire France. Next, Église Notre and Saint Melaine. It is a towering church where I accidentally timed a church service. So, no go for me. I turned to a beautiful park next to the Notre. This is the manicure green escape of Parc du Thabor. Beautiful calming after the urban buzz. Then I stumble upon Piscine Saint Georges. Termed as St. George Swimming Pool in English, this is a public pool housed in an Art Deco building constructed in 1925. Decorated with the famous Italian Odorico mosaic, the Architectural Digest magazine ranked this as the 8th most beautiful swimming pool in the world. I walk back to the old town, admiring the beauty of the houses by the two sides of the road. I wander past the Parlement de Bretagne, a grand historical court building. This Grand Palais du Parlement, originally constructed in the year 1618, was the seat of Brittany's sovereign court under the ancient regime, a symbol of Breton identity. look down, you will see the tram rails still embedded in the pavement. It is the route of Line 3 until the year 1938. Right in front of the Parliament building stands the Parliament Square. It is small but architecturally rich. As I step into Place de la Mairie, the cemetery hits you first. The refined Baronic facade of the Mairie, with its central clock tower, faces the elegant curve of the Opera de Rennes. This was no accident. The opera was meticulously designed to mirror the curvature of the town hall, joining architecture in a visual dance. The opera itself is a modest 642-seat Italian-style house. Then I drift north into Rue Le Bastard, a straight pedestrian artery lined with shops, cafes, and local life. Rue Le Bastard is a pedestrian-friendly retail street in the heart of Rennes with strong commercial identity. This street was part of the city's 18th century redesign. Wide, right-angled street replacing the old fire-ravaged center. Walking further down, I've yet reached another square. This square is known as the Place du Jacquet. You can find the statue of Jean Leopardi standing defiantly amid a backdrop of medieval half-timbered houses. This is the most distinctive houses you will see in pictures of houses featured in Rennes. A short walk from Place du Jacquet takes you to the Hall Martenot. What you are seeing is a twin 19th century market pavilion that balances iron, glass, granite, and color. This is where the Marché de l'Is in Rennes is held. It is a large open-air market held every Saturday morning on Place de l'Is. It is known as the second largest market in France after Paris. Too bad I'm not here on a Saturday morning, so I missed the grandeur of this market. And too bad too, at Cathédrale Saint Pierre, the doors were shut, too late for entry. For centuries, the skyline of Rennes has been dominated by Cathédrale Saint Pierre. Just beyond the cathedral, you cross an invisible boundary. One that was once meant for defense. The Roman-era city walls. The original Roman fortification was constructed between the 3rd and the 4th centuries. Strolling through the ancient streets and the gate, you almost feel the past brushing against the modern city. Further along, I explore the Canal de Rance, which defines the boundary between the historical Rennes and the new town. This nearly 85-kilometer stretches of canal link Rennes and Saint-Malo, with 47 to 48 canal locks, making it one of the oldest artificial canals in Brittany, opened in the year 1832. On the canal, it even have boat bars, restaurants, and salons docked along the banks. Very unexpected. I have been holding the picture trying to match the sights along the canal, even asking passerby. But it seems that nobody knows this place that I'm looking for. Eventually, I managed to hunt down a passerby who directed me to come to this part of Rennes. Actually, It is just a turn along the Canal de Remmes. This is Quai Duguay Trouin. Oh, what a mouthful pronunciation. It is a quay or wharf situated along the Melaine River. I have a hard time searching for the location of the picture. Even the local I asked along the way do not know this place. Eventually, I found it, the iconic spot I'm chasing. I have in fact walked up and down several times without knowing I have already stepped on it. My goal for today has accomplished. The bridge in the picture, and is what I'm standing on, is known as the Glass Bridge.
The next morning,
I woke up at the hotel for that €13 breakfast. That is the best part of the day, and you bet it was. Full from a full stomach, I checked out of my hotel and headed straight to the train station. In one random walk to Rennes, I discover energy, design, and hidden landmark at every turn. From the train station to the canal, from the church to the Art Deco swimming pool. Rennes is a city that has no boring moments. Thanks for traveling with me on this one night stopover at Rennes. Thank you for watching so far into the video. If you like it, please like, comment, and share this video. And subscribe to this if you have not done so. My next destination is Notre. See you there in the next episode.